Hey guys, it's Ross Scott on Space Couch today. We're joined by 21B, the medical droid, because we're going to take a look at his spread in the Essential Guide to Droids. And here it is. So there's the background details and there's the technical specifications. There's fireworks going off. It's November 5th. It's firework night here in the UK, in case you hear random explosions in the background. So let's see what it says about the medical 21B surgical droid. The 21B surgical droid was a joint venture between Industrial Automaton and a small medi-sensor company called GeneTech. The droids were an instant hit and are now found in nearly every major clinic, emergency ward and roving hospital ship. Droids possess several inherent advantages over organic surgeons. Their hands are always steady, their minds are always clear, and they never forget a pre-programmed procedure. But previous surgical models met with only modest success, since their limited intellects couldn't deal with sudden complications or foresee unpleasant side effects. Additionally, many closed-minded patients refused to be operated on by droids. GeneTech could do nothing about the latter concern, but addressed the former quite handily. The 21B is an extremely intelligent unit equipped with an advanced analytical and diagnostic computer. After the prototype knowledge matrices were completed, they were sent to the State Medical Academy on Rinal, where some of the finest physicians in the galaxy further refined their programming. The 21B can diagnose impending cardiac arrest in a hibernating Puyu, recall that the species possesses a fatal allergy to perogen, and deal with an enzyme eruption in the patient's third heart by inserting an intravenous access unit catheter or administering a mixed dose of lotramine and Klondex. This level of sophistication was previously unheard of in any surgical model. The droid's gunmetal grey body is unremarkable, even a bit ugly, but the 21B wasn't built for looks. Many of its internal components are visible through a translucent torso sheath. Each arm is long, delicate and perfectly balanced. The gripping claws at the end of each limb are deceptively gentle for holding laser scalpels and other medical instruments. In some operating rooms, these hands are removed altogether and replaced with hypodermic injectors or cutting saws. Each 21B comes with a 5-metre computer interface tether that plugs into a chest-mounted access port. When the cable's other end is attached to a medical mainframe, the droid can instantly download detailed historical data or search through patient archives. The earliest 21Bs were designed to be hardwired into place like heavy appliances, but newer versions can move about on 2 long legs. Although all 21Bs share a common knowledge base, some have since become specialists in fields such as neurosurgery, cybernetic limb replacement, and alien biology. The vain and wealthy even employ them to resculpt their sagging faces and burn away unsightly pockets of body fat. Several years after the introduction of the 21B, GeneTech was run out of business by the larger Genetech Corporation, who filed a copyright infringement suit based on the smaller company's suspiciously similar name. GeneTech, the small company, is spelled G-E-E-N. The other one is G-E-N-E. So it pronounced it as GeneTech, but I did say Genetech, just so you'd hear the difference in the second one. The successful surgical line continues to be manufactured under the aegis of Industrial Automaton. So, bring him forward so you can see, you can't really make a lot of the detail out. Multi-wave visual sensors, that's obviously his eyes. The vocabulator is this. Interface socket for computer tether is that. The medical diagnostic computer is basically in the middle, although you can't really see it. So say from the back it would be in there. And obviously that's the torso sheath, the clear part. Where does he have? Attachment point for hypodermic injectors is on his arm somewhere. It's difficult to make out. What else? The knee assembly. What is interesting is that the feet are different in these. You see the picture of here. Flat feet. Here he's got Robbie the robot feet. And I believe that's originally was because when we first see this droid in The Empire Strikes Back, and you don't see the lower half, so they didn't bother making any legs or feet for it. And so that's why it looks a bit different. Oh, he's not going to stand now. Let's see what else do we have. Precise servo grip pincers, and that is his hands, of course, that you can see there. Gyro balanced joints. Let's see. As you can see, there's a lot more cabling on here than actually shows on the droid. So that's what that is. Obviously, he has the wrist rotator, which is that part right there. And what else do we have? That is about it, I think. So, yes, that is just our look at the 21B medical droid. I'd love if they brought this out and say the Elites or the Black Series full-size range, because it'd be fantastic to see it properly detailed. But there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed those background details on the 21B. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment or suggestion for a common topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.